finna get hold up. Let me take a little video. Show them where we at.
Do you, man? You know what I'm saying?
You go keep the time for us, or should I like set a timer? Oh, we gonna do like
5.
We're gonna do like an hour. I'd say 50 minutes to an hour.
Y'all gonna try to do 50 minutes.
We gonna see how long we get.
We can see how long we can hold it for.
Okay.
Just let me take.
Right.
Let me take a little video.
Well, I got a recorder on the board here.
Come on, bro. Take a little video. You know, you just gotta show the answer story what we doing. What we getting into.
I understand.
I honestly thought he was gonna post it on TikTok.
No.
Hard on TikTok.
Bro, I try to do at least one TikTok a day. Don't play with me.
That's a lot.
It is, but you know, it's just a part of the grind. You know.
I wouldn't call TikTok part of the grind.
Why you hating?
Because TikTok is TikTok. Because TikTok is TikTok. Sunday morning. What did you do?
Oh, I think it changed your
The settings?
yeah, like how you had it. It went to like sleep mode when nobody's touching it for a long period of time. When you get it right, you can just press a little button. Yeah. We could just, you know.
So, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Press the button on the sit back chair with the finish, you said?
Huh?
You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's
alright.
just jump into it. Yeah, come on. Just jump into it, man.
Alrighty. You know.
Let's just jump into it. You ready?
Y'all recorded.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right. Well,
Take it away.
this is the very first official episode of the Trouble Next Door podcast. Welcome. I'm your host, your founder, your designated driver after every party.
Okay.
Tylik the GOAT, Tylik the Don, official Tylik on all platforms or whatever y'all want to call me.
All
I
right.
got my bro here with me. Just go ahead and introduce yourself. This is my co-host. What you got to say? Who are you?
What am I?
No, I said who?
Because like
Here you go.
it's like
Here you
nah.
go,
I'm just assistant basically. Yeah, that's all I am. I'm just here because. You know.
Just pull out your ID at this point, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know who you are. Just pull out your ID.
I'm a young, energetic person, and that's it. Assistant.
Okay, so unnamed. It's me an unnamed assistant. Today.
Unnamed assistant. Yeah. Yeah. It's all about the mystery. It's all about the
It's
mystery.
me an unnamed assistant today. How does it feel to finally be here, bro? I ain't gonna lie. It took us a minute to get in here, just because we was looking at like a bunch of spots, got declined a bunch of times.
How does it feel?
Spent so much money, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm too excited. You know, it's just,
alright.
just copacetic. You gotta dive into things neutrally.
Okay, so if y'all hearing this, I am looking for a new assistant. Not gonna lie.
Dang, I got fired already?
Not gonna lie to you.
I would just like to point out.
If you want to be my new assistant, hit me up. All platforms.
I just want to
Tylik.
point out my
Might get a
Instagram
job.
is blue with no E, savage with 2 E's. If anybody needs an assistant, because I just got fired apparently.
Nah, it's definitely good to be here though. You know, like
Oh yeah, for
been
sure.
wanting to do this. We're talking about this for like months, right?
More than probably like
Yeah,
almost a year. Almost a year. It's something.
And 9 times out of 10, when we plan stuff, we typically like don't do it. Just because
Dang, I feel like that's
it takes so much planning. Nah, that's just us in general, you know. But yeah, it just takes so much planning that we end up not doing stuff. So it's actually good to be here.
Yeah.
How's life going, bro?
How's life
How's
right
life
now?
going for you?
How's it going? It's going pretty nicely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling copacetic.
Copacetic.
Some
Like,
setbacks, some setbacks.
Setbacks
but,
such as.
Oh, you want me to get into detail? Okay.
Yeah, just explain how life is going for you at this point in time in your life.
Well, you know.
Cause how old are you? Cause I forget. No, how old are you?
Are you? Exactly.
I'm
19. I'm 19.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. Life been copacetic. I just setbacks on some ideas. I'm a very idea heavy man. I never follow through though. You know me. But yeah, some setbacks on that. In terms of writing, that's pretty hard. If you trying to be a writer, it's pretty hard. Character development, all that good stuff. Your brain just. But I'm feeling good. So that's me. What about you though?
That's what's up.
Like,
nah.
you ain't about to just ask me a question and you don't answer it.
Nah, that's valid.
So,
life for me kind of been crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like
dive on in. It's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Life after high school kind of took a turn. Like nigga, we take that for granted a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Like
oh no, for sure.
So basically. Life is expensive.
I don't think that needs to be said. But
and I didn't realize how expensive life was until I had to start doing everything on my own. You feel me? Like gas in the car and all that type of stuff, bro. Like gas is like $7. No, I'm lying. Gas is like $5 right now.
It was $7. You wasn't.
Yeah, in different states. But yeah, life just been really lifing for me. I ain't gonna lie.
It's been lifing? All right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
this is Inner Black coming up.
Right after high school, I did my little college thing.
You know what? Yeah, let's get into that. How was college? Oh, please tell me.
Bro,
I didn't go.
Nope. College is a scary place. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Go ahead.
So for the viewers who don't know, I went to Morehouse in Atlanta. That's right there with Spelman and Clark and whatnot in the AUC. And I ended up going to Morehouse off like a luck thing. I wasn't even trying to get into Morehouse, and I know like Morehouse is like a prestigious HBCU, and Martin Luther King and all that.
Hey,
but I got in there like by accident.
My man
like,
said. So it just fell in my lap and like
because I really was trying to go to I was trying to go far. Like everybody else was like, oh, I'm going to like Maryland Eastern Shore or something like that. I'm like, I was trying to go to UCLA, but I ain't got UCLA money.
Yeah.
So it came down to like local schools or Morehouse. So I ended up choosing Morehouse, and I was like, okay, it could be cool. It's like an all boys college, and I was like, not really feeling that, but like, the location that it's in.
Yeah.
The location that it's in, that don't really matter. But college is a very scary place. I'm not going to lie to you. My first week there, it was crazy, bro. I remember, like, the first week there, because I was waiting for, like, two of my friends to get there.
Right.
Who I know from the city. I was waiting for two of them to get there. And the first night, I was, like the first 3 days, actually, I was, like, the only person there who, like, you feel me, I could, like, socialize with because like, I didn't have them.
Okay.
So, like, I had to be like outgoing and friendly because I'm not just about to be sitting just not saying nothing to nobody. I didn't have friends to be like, oh, I'm gonna go hang with such and such. Like, I had to make new friends. So
that's completely the opposite of what I would do.
Bro, I remember the first night. We had like a gathering, cause if you know like what Morehouse looked like, it's like our little sign. Cause didn't y'all go on the
We did indeed.
The trip? You was on that trip?
Yeah, field trip. Yeah.
See, I didn't go. I was in Hawaii, but that's a different story.
Oh, anyway, I know you was in Hawaii. Yeah. Living it up.
That's a different story.
Hey.
But, yeah. It's like the Morehouse sign. Then it's Spelman to the left, I think. And then, I don't know how the hell Clark was out there, but because they all been on the other side. But we all was meeting right there. Somebody put in a group chat, like, it's like a meet and greet type thing. Everybody gonna link up right here, and we gonna
being just social.
Yeah, but the A is crazy. Niggas pulling up in their cars. I remember one nigga was standing on the car out there playing music, and we out there probably from like 8 o'clock. He was. I don't even think that was their car, bro. I think they were just standing on a nigga car. It's Atlanta. It's college, bro. Niggas is, you feel me? So
I ain't like that. I would have said, hey.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. It was crazy.
Is that your car? Cause like
I don't think it was, bro. I really don't think it was. But so yeah, we out that joint probably for like 7 hours. We're just parlaying, playing music.
No,
And it's
I
like
can't
the
be
first-
outside for 7
But
hours.
it's-
That don't got that.
This is like the first week we there, gang.
First week. That's
And-
hard. You said 7 hours.
It's like the first 3 days, matter of fact. We've been there for 3 days. We just hit campus. And, you know, like, everybody was, like, pressed to be there because we wasn't there our first year and
right.
stuff. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
But I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. I remember I was talking to one of my homies because I knew people kind of because we took the online classes our first year. So I kind of knew people. It's just
Yeah.
like, they seemed, like, I knew what they looked like, but we never was, like, friends. But I was like, oh, they're the other nigga. So, you know, I was, like, parlaying with them, talking with them. And I remember this shit like it was yesterday. The dean of Morehouse, he popped up like Batman in the middle of the crowd with a motherfucking, what's it called, the little megaphone jacks. He was like, if y'all don't clear this shit out in 30 seconds, ain't no homecoming. I've never seen black people disappear that fast in my life, nigga.
They said homecoming? No.
Bro, I'm talking about niggas took off running every which way. And me, I'm like, oh, it's time to get low. Like, niggas like, bro, I'm on a dean scholarship. And they go to dean. I need to get the fuck back. Like, niggas is running.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
I proceed to, you know, oh, shit, time to go. I try to walk off. And tell me why. I'm, like, searching my pockets, trying to figure out, like, where my keys at.
Oh, damn.
Where my keys? I only been here for 3 days. I lost all my keys. The room key, the key to my car, the keys to my house.
Oh.
Like, I lost everything. I was like,
You got robbed? Like, what is that?
nah, but I don't know what happened. I swear, it was just so much going on. I probably dropped them hoes. I don't even know where, but
Crazy.
it's like
Nigga
niggas
said I
just,
lost everything.
niggas is scattering at that point. I'm just still the only one just standing out there looking for my keys. And me and him like guys. He look at me. I look at him like. He look at me like, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm looking for these keys. You feel me?
Damn.
But luckily,
Fuck me, bro. Fuck me, Ray Creek. You know how they be.
yeah, luckily my intuition, it kicked in, and it was like, just check with Campus PD and see if they have it. So I go in there. I'm like, I lost my keys and whatnot. She's like, what they look like? I'm like, you know, it's a little Chevy keys, black and blah blah blah. She's like, let me go see if they got it in the back. Bro, I'm literally like fingers crossed. I'm walking back and forth, nigga. I'm like, if you don't come back with these keys, bro, I'm going home tonight.
Oh, yeah. Whole light
I'm
just
going
flashed
back-
before your eyes.
I'm going back to DC
Damn.
tonight if she don't come back with these keys. Luckily, though, she ended up coming back with the keys.
Luckily.
I was like,
Wait, hold up. Is that luck?
I
Or is
don't
that,
know,
like...
bro.
like
Listen, I don't know who the hell, but somebody found them and turned them into Campus PD. And luckily, she had my keys. You feel me? And that was just like the first 3 days of me being there. But trust me, it get way worse than that. So the dorm I stay in basically had community bathrooms, and if you never stayed in a dorm or such with community bathrooms, you're not gonna understand this type of pain. Like, I envy the people who had no, it's real. Don't make me laugh. I'm being serious, man. It's no,
Go ahead.
this is real pain, bro. Like, it hurt to live like that, bro.
Nah, go ahead. Finish your story, bro.
But I really do envy the people who stay like in like the little suites where they got their own joint where they only sharing the bathroom with like 1 or 2 people. Because y'all niggas don't know how good y'all got it. My dorm, first of all, was wild. My dorm had 3 floors, no elevator. When the suites, you go to the suites in Morehouse, they only got 2 floors. Oh no, I think them niggas do got 3 floors. But they had an elevator. We got the same amount of floors in our building, but they get an elevator and we don't. And of course,
That
me,
just sound like a little bit of
me
privilege.
just-
But don't worry about it.
yeah, of course, me just having bad luck. I stay on the 3rd floor. So I gotta walk up all the steps to take all my stuff up. And I'd say it's probably like, it's 2 sides to each floor. I'd probably say it's like 60 niggas on every floor. And on every floor is 2 bathrooms. That's 30 niggas a bathroom. Okay? Keep that in mind. Let's do the math. It's 30 niggas a bathroom. Now,
Nah. That
certain
don't even
people-
add up right now. I'm good.
maybe I'm over exaggerating the numbers, but it's something like that. I ain't gonna lie. And certain people, you can just tell they didn't have the proper home training that we were privileged to have. Cause it been plenty of times I done walked into the bathroom and it's like a nigga just getting out the shower ass naked with no towel.
Okay.
He just hop out, like he just whipped the curtain back and just hop out like
Like
Superman
me
pose.
off Boondocks. I'm warrior.
I'm like, bro, you not in the crib. Like, where's your... Alright, bro. It been countless times I done went in there. It's like 5 niggas brushing their teeth. So, like, damn, now I gotta wait. Or, let me tell you, the scariest things about the community bathrooms is the showers, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. The shower was
What's
the
wrong
scary
with the showers, bro?
Bro,
That I was expecting.
Lord,
You know,
child, I might
the
tear up.
toilet. But what's wrong with the showers?
I might tear up talking about the showers, but
Hold up.
you know,
Hold up.
don't make me laugh. The shower in the dorm is just not. First of all, wait a minute. The shower is where you go to get clean, right?
Of course.
And in doing so, how can I explain it? The stuff
Can't
that's
even get the
coming off
words
of
out.
your,
It's traumatizing.
whatever is
It's
coming
traumatizing.
off of your body is going to be left in the shower, right? So it's a dorm full of men. Men are hairy, men is nasty. So certain showers, like you gotta know how to choose the right one. You gotta know how to pick. Cause certain showers, you gonna peel back that curtain and see something, see someone before you don't want to see. Okay, but yeah, like
Big hair monsters.
bro, niggas was leaving their whole fits in the shower.
What?
Like, bro,
What you mean?
doing?
What?
Like, nigga, you done left your whole room in the shower, bro. Like, the drains was just awful. I think they only cleaned, like, the staff came and cleaned the showers, like, one time I seen them, bro. And it was like 6:30 in the morning. They came and cleaned them showers one time.
Throughout like a semester,
Bro,
or?
throughout a 3-month semester, bro. And it's like that's one of them type of showers. If you drop anything, soap, washcloth,
Leave it on the ground?
nigga, sock, whatever, leave it. That is
Okay,
no
all right,
longer
yeah.
yours. It belongs
Yeah.
to the shower. Like, nigga, nigga, that's the shower's property at this point, bro. Like, that shit was just a scary place, bro.
That's crazy.
And then,
It keep going.
yeah, it get worse. It get worse. Let me listen. It get worse. So
I'm thinking the story over. He said,
Our-
"All right."
our laundry room was in the basement.
Oh,
In this
shit.
building, see the first 3 floors is like the dorms. Then you
Right.
go downstairs, you gotta go down like 2 more flights of stairs to get to the laundry room. So that shit all the way in like the basement, like the dungeon. Like, I don't know why the hell they had it down
Talking
there.
about high school basements type shit.
Nigga type shit. Like,
Oh nah,
but
can't do that. Sorry.
basically that's where like all the washers and dryers was. And I remember, cause we had a group chat for our dorm, and it'd be like just randomly like a nigga go off in a group chat like, bro, whoever just took my hoodie out the dryer, bro. Like, this should be like the most random. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Nigga like, bro, whoever took my hoodie out the dryer, bro, you done. If I see you with my hoodie on, it's over for you, nigga. And I was just like, damn, niggas is in this jank, still in clothes, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure
Like-
though. Cause
And see, I
Listen.
never, nah.
college life, you be broke.
I
You be broke for
know-
a minute.
Nah, for sure. That broke college shit is not a joke. Like, money leave your hand as soon as it touch it in college, bro.
She
But,
say, "Shoot."
yeah, niggas was still in clothes. But see, I was smart. I never was gonna leave my clothes down there by themselves. I don't trust niggas like that. Like,
Right?
niggas,
Yeah.
niggas would just steal your whole fit and just walk past you in it.
That
Like,
nigga was
like
steal your
that-
house. What you mean?
Like, that's not your fit. Like, hold on, G. Hold on. You really gonna walk past me in my fit? Like, that's not mine. But
They gonna dap you up too before they leave.
you feel
I'm
me?
say, hey, what's
Take
up,
this
bro?
picture for me.
Like,
take this,
hey,
take this. Hey, bro, take this picture for me, bro. Fuck with me. I just got some drip. Like, damn.
Hit that, hold up.
That look mighty for me. Hold up.
Hit that, hold up. What
Nah,
size is
but-
that?
Yeah, niggas was definitely stealing clothes and that drink. Man, that shit was crazy. And like, niggas was almost, well, no. Niggas did fight, but not in the way you think. Cause we had a, my dorm was like, I swear, my dorm was like the littest. No, look, let me explain. Listen. My dorm was like probably the littest dorm on the campus because, like, it was the most easily accessible. Like, the way Morehouse set up, it's like inside the gate with all the
Oh, this
class.
man about to give you every inch
Yeah. I'm about to give y'all
and
bird's-
access to
I'm about to give y'all a
everything.
bird's eye view. Stick with me. Like, the way it's set up, you got the
Alright.
buildings, like the main campus and stuff all inside the gate. And you got a few, like, freshman dorms in there, but I wasn't a freshman at this point. So I stayed on, like, the outskirts, like, right across the street, right?
Right.
And basically, that dorm was easy to get into because they didn't have security or, like, none of the cameras worked in that motherfucker or something like that. Like, it was always something of that nature. Like, you could easily get in there. And, like, the suites, they wasn't, like, you couldn't even get in there because they always had, like, an RA or something posted at the front desk, like, just waiting for somebody to walk
Fuck was
past.
y'all already at?
Like, motherfuckers, sneaking motherfuckers in with us.
What you?
What you talking?
Ah, okay.
Especially when we
Alright.
first got there, because, like, COVID and stuff, we wasn't supposed to have, like, no visitors in the dorm unless you lived there. Niggas did not care, like. But anyway,
Right.
I say that to say we had the latest dorm because one day a nigga was just like, you know what we should do? Because my dorm was called Purdue. So a nigga was like, you know what we should do? We should have a Purdue fight night. Like, Niggas gonna come in here, we gonna put the gloves on, we gonna run the ones. And I was like,
I mean, that's tough.
I was like, that's hard.
Yeah, that's
and
tough.
I really didn't expect it to turn out how it turned out. I thought it was gonna be like 5 niggas fighting in the corner somewhere. No, bro. Like we had the whole campus in there. Be like, it was Spellman in that joint. Clark was in that joint. Like niggas just like, you feel me? We was all in the
Movie
lobby.
type shit. Okay.
And when I say niggas was getting they ass, mink up, you know what I'm talking about?
Like knocked out?
Nah,
like,
see, we
like,
ain't let it go that far.
Like,
We didn't let it go that far because we didn't want to have no lawsuits on our hands and stuff like that. We didn't want nobody hitting their heads on nothing and niggas getting too serious now. So we ain't let it go that far. Like we had refs to call. Like niggas appointed them. It was crazy. Niggas appointed themselves as ref. We also had another nigga. He was standing on top of a couch. He was like the bidder. So like if you
y'all was betting money on it?
Yes, nigga, this shit was real.
Damn, okay.
So like if you
shit,
thought
I should have went.
if you thought somebody was gonna win, nigga, you go to the bidder. I got 15 on him.
Listen,
like niggas was sending in cash apps and everything.
I'd have said, listen, put me up in that bit. Hey, bet 500.
It was lit.
I got
though.
that.
It was lit though, and I actually, cause you know, like I got like a little boxing background and whatnot. For the people who don't know, I got like a boxing, martial arts background and stuff. But I wasn't trying to like show off or nothing. And I was just like letting the niggas fight and like, oh, she almost got his ass knocked out, shit like that. Cause niggas was like, no, I got my man on this. Like, he the best fighter in here. And like, here come this 6'3", 250-pound nigga. Like for real, he the best fighter. Bring him this way. But I remember it was this one nigga from New York. He was fighting like I guess. I wouldn't say one of my friends, but it was like a little nigga who I was cool with. And he was like, he one of them type of, yeah, you associate. And he one of them niggas like he don't got no fight style. He's just gonna swing like just start throwing. And bro couldn't handle that, like, cause both of them inexperienced fighters. Okay. So nigga was just like, it was like, oh, she whooping that nigga ass. I'm like, who? I turn around, I'm like, damn, that's my kind of homie over there. Like, I don't like that. So I had said, cause
nigga said that's my kind of.
It was some other DMV people in there, cause you know, like a bunch of schools in there. So I was linking with them. We was talking and stuff, and I was like, man, see, he lucky that's not me over there, cause I would have gave his ass what he wanted. And I guess the nigga heard me, the New York nigga. He probably like this tall. Nah, probably like this tall.
Remember you sitting down?
He ugly. Yeah, I'm sitting down. He ugly in the face. You feel me? That nigga look like, I can't even explain it. That nigga look like the palm of a hand. Like, I can't explain it. But I remember, right? So I had said that, and I think he heard me say that. So like, after that happened, I had turned around. I was talking to somebody else. And I just felt the top of my shoulder. He was like, "You want to run it?" I was like, "Oh, you must not know who you fucking with."
Oh, damn, nigga said, "I'm Goku like shit."
I'm saying, bro. So once he said that, I just clicked. I went in the game mode. I'm like,
all right.
I'm like, bet. Of course I do. Like, I'm not gonna run from no challenge, especially not you. I seen what you could do, so I clicked. You feel me? I started taking off my hoodie and whatnot. You feel me? Put everything in a book bag, wrapped it up, gave it to somebody. I'm like, hold this for me, bro. It's about to go down.
No, you had to get right. Okay.
So we was our fight was supposed to be after somebody else's. He was like, after them, you trying to run it. I'm like, say that then. So I'm like over there handing my stuff to somebody else, and by that time, the fight that was going on was over. So I'm like, okay, my time to shine.
Okay, bet,
I pop up smooth behind this nigga like Batman. I'm not even, no exaggeration. I pop up behind him like Batman. I'm in his ear like, you ready? He turned around. He said, nah, bro, I was just playing. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but you're a real one for not ducking that. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, nigga.
Oh, it didn't sound like,
okay, nigga.
Get a little special.
Okay, nigga, because it was really gonna go up there. But no, I didn't end up fighting that night, and it was a good thing because the next morning, the president and the dean announced the message. They was like, if you was caught on camera last night at that Purdue fight night and you were physically seen fighting, you will be contacted about your continuation at the college and your housing. I said, they kicking niggas out.
Houses, bitch.
And I was like, hey, bro, I'm glad. See, that was God right there. God said, don't do it. You don't need to, because knowing me, my video would have been the one that went viral, because I would have hit a nigga like, make up, and he would have failed. And they was like, oh, pick him up. I said,
they said, world star.
So, you know, my Jane would have been the one that's like
viral. The mic type shit.
Mine would have been the one that's like viral, so it was probably good that I didn't do that, because Lord,
you've been number one. You would say, you Lord, right there, him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember him. He the one who said, nigga.
Yeah, you feel me? They're like, yeah, we know. You can't even lie. We know it was you, because you the only one that knocked somebody out in your video. We seen it. You was all in the camera. World star. We saw you. We saw your face. So But yeah, it's probably a good thing that I didn't fight because, man, I probably would have been assed out by now.
Yeah.
Um,
Man, that ain't what the journey is.
yeah,
Nigga
no,
say,
college,
oh, okay.
college was really a trip though, you know. Of course, it was some great moments. We had some great parties. It was definitely like,
Okay.
like you thought
Like-
Towson was a movie? Nah, come to
What
the
you
A.
mean?
Come to the A. The A is
They don't be
really-
getting wicked.
Okay then, I gotta bring you down there. The
Okay,
A, the
yeah.
A is really a movie.
sure.
Like, Towson was like a short film. The A is a movie. I promise you that. You feel me? Like, shit was
Might have
crazy.
to
And shout out
to
my roommate too. That nigga was valid. He was also from DC, luckily, so he understood the lingo and whatnot. But bro was like in the party scene. He was like a promoter and whatnot. He was like well known and shit. So every party, well, most of the parties, I'm getting in free. Me
Okay.
and whoever I bring with me getting in free.
That's hard.
It's nothing. You feel
You
me?
just had a
But-
free little easy access. What was
but-
they?
Bro was
Mansions
cool.
and shit.
Bro was cool, but I ain't gonna lie. My roommate was kind of on some bullshit. He knew he was.
What you mean by that?
Nah, I knew it was gonna be a funny ass semester with this
Elaborate.
nigga. Nah, he cool as fuck. I knew it was gonna be a funny ass semester with this nigga because on moving day, I go in the room, he already got a shorty in there, and they cuddling. I'm like,
That's hard.
nigga, we just got here 2
You know
hours
what he
ago.
doing.
How the fuck you already got hoes out here?
Cause he's a smooth operator.
Then this will fuck me up even more. The next day I had left to go do something. I come back. I had seen somebody that I seen a shorty out the corner of my eye. I just gave it like, "What's up?" You feel me? But after further like observation, I'm looking. I'm like, "That's not even the girl from yesterday. What the fuck is going on?" Like, hold on, Brody. Hold
He
on.
said we get him in and get him gone.
Hold on, Brody. I'm like, you got too much dip on your chip for me, nigga. We been here 2 days and you already getting them in, getting them gone. And but bro was valid. Bro was valid for sure. One thing I hated this nigga used to always do, bro. He used to have the loudest iPhone conversations you could ever imagine in your life. Like this nigga, he
I
on
ain't
the
gonna
phone,
lie, I don't like
he
that.
yelling, they yelling.
I don't like that.
And it's like always at the worst time. 9 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. This nigga just yelling,
Nigga
they
said 3.
yelling. It just was terrible. Or it's either that, or he playing the loudest music you ever heard, and he rapping the whole song bar for bar. You feel me? And I'm just like, damn, bro.
Check
Damn, bro. It's 9 o'clock. You can't fuck with me and just keep it low key.
Guess not.
But nah, college was definitely a ride. It's a vibe,
My little
man. But that shit is
experience,
it's expensive. I tell you that, boy. Cause that goddamn $47,000 a year. Lord,
Can't do it.
can't do it. Can't do it. Cannot do it. But besides that, I mean, really just been working. You know,
Okay.
really just been working. I'm tired of working, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like having a job is ghetto.
How so?
Having a job is ghetto, bro. Like. It's just,
Because
it's just so
there's different
depressing.
types of jobs. Like what you?
It's just so depressing.
specifically
Like
do?
you just gotta, just because you know I didn't have them types of jobs. That's like nigga.
Oh, no, yeah.
nigga, damn. Like my first year, what I worked all the hardest jobs my first year. I was like tropical smoothie. Believe it or not,
That was the wildest thing,
tropical smoothie is the wildest job you can have because they get so ignorant over them damn smoothies. They get crazy.
This movie's good as shit though.
But it's not that good that you gotta try to fight a nigga over your drink. It's not. I promise you, it's not. They not going nowhere.
Hey,
we're gonna
you
be here
talking about-
tomorrow.
We're talking about our existence right now. Niggas gonna fight you over
bro,
that.
No, bro. Like I've seen the most absurd things at tropical smoothie you wouldn't even believe. I remember one time the nigga walked in. He was looking weird too. He was looking crazy as fuck. He looked like some crazy shit was going on with his fit. And I was just like, you know, not judging nobody.
Damn.
But he walked in with a shorty. He walked in with a shorty, and they ordering. I think I was at the register this time. Yeah, I was at the register. This made it even funnier because he walked up to the register. He ordering with her. Then out of the corner of my eye, I seen like a fast moving object. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I turn. His girl come in. Like, oh, so this what we doing now? I'm like,
That's alright.
I'm like, oh wow.
Nigga said a fast moving object.
Yeah, because you know the
Okay.
way it was set up,
Yeah,
like you
yeah.
could see the parking lot from the. So I saw like a fast moving object just walking towards the door. So I'm like, what the fuck? This girl coming. So this what we doing now? He like, go ahead, bro. It's not even that. She like, nah, this what we doing now. So they get the record, they get the toss on it.
What?
I'm like, oh. But it's like you know how black people fight. They always got to go over this way, go over that way. They knocking shit over. I'm just right there like. They knocking the register shit over. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. Who got to clean all this up when y'all done though? Like, this shit is wild.
That's hard.
So they get the record. I forgot who the fuck broke it up. But then she get to putting this nigga business out there. She was like, nigga, that's why you homeless and you was just eating my ass last night and now you out here kissing her. I'm like, whoa.
If I'm the shawty, I might have to go.
Whoa, I'm like, hold on.
So run me my ones.
Like, hold up. On a Wednesday at 3 o'clock? That's what y'all doing? At a tropical smoothie? Like, what, bro?
Hey.
Now, I knew tropical smoothie was wild when they said it was a bomb threat in a mall, but we couldn't leave.
What?
Yeah, they said we had to stay and serve them smoothies.
My man said, this is Mr. Krabs' establishment. I will get every penny.
Nah, for real. And then I started working, where? UPS. I was working at Tropical Smoothie and UPS at the same time. When I told you I got no sleep. I used to work UPS like 12 to like 9, and Tropical Smoothie from like 10 to like 5.
But why though?
I needed money.
Okay, valid.
I needed cash. I ain't gonna lie. And not to mention that was like the first year of college, so it was definitely like,
that 47 years.
Woo,
47 a year.
I remember, especially I used to finesse that shit all the time, especially because like it's online. I literally just cut the computer on and just, you know what I'm talking about, go to sleep, like not even play with it.
I mean, that's how most people when it first started, just mute.
UPS trifling too though. I ain't gonna lie. UPS the most I take it back. Tropical Smoothie is not the most trifling place. UPS is, because the way that they work niggas in there for $15 an hour should be illegal, bro. I was in that motherfucker lifting like monster truck tires and shit, like all night. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And it's like the way it go is like everybody already got their own trucks, so like ain't nobody coming to help you. Like it's you and your trucks, nigga. You got to figure it out. You feel me? And basically,
so walk us through it. How exactly? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
So when I first had started, they gave me one truck. I think I remember it.
Like a loading truck. Okay.
Yeah, one truck to load. Truck number 63.
Nigga remembers the number.
Yeah. Truck number 63, you feel me? And they basically told me anything that say 63 that come down this belt, it's like a conveyor belt in the middle of the thing. They was like, you take it, you scan it, you put it in the truck in the right spot. I'm like, it's easy. They seen that I wasn't stupid and I could do my job. And they was like, shit, get that nigga 2 trucks. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute.
See?
Hold on, slow down. I've only been here for a week. But they gave me a second truck.
They gave you that? They gave you 2 trucks?
2 trucks
after 1 week?
After 1 week. They was like, oh, this nigga good at his job. Let's give him another one. I was like, okay, that's cool. Because the side I was on was like the light side. Like, not too much coming down that side. And they was like, you know what? You're doing just as good as some of our more experienced people. Go ahead and hop over the belt and get on that side. I was like, huh?
See?
Now the other side was, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It have been plenty of times that I almost walked out. You feel me?
Like mid-job?
Mid-job. Almost walked out. Because
you gotta think about the people, bro.
Fuck them people, nigga.
Damn.
Fuck them people, because why y'all ordering this shit? Niggas is ordering.
Tell the people.
Niggas is ordering dressers and monster truck wheels and grills.
Need dresses.
Like, what are you niggas doing, bro? I remember, especially because I was working there like when Christmas was coming out. Boy, that was the hardest week of my life. It's like 5 degrees in the warehouse, and niggas is ordering everything you could imagine: toy cars, toy houses. Niggas is buying all kinds of crazy, dumb, goofy shit, and we just gotta pick it all up and throw it on the truck. And then we used to have this little joint where it's like the trailers, basically. The trailers is the stuff that go out the next day, but it come down the day of. So like all the stuff that got like no number on it, you throw it in the trailer in the back. And this could be like anything, bro. And you gotta like be moving so fast. Like, nigga, I remember I almost passed out in there because the trailer don't have no ventilation. It's dark as hell, and it's like, you know, like a trailer. So you can't just throw the stuff in there and just go back out to the jank and get your stuff. Like, you gotta run to the back, put it down, run back to the front, grab something else, and run to the back. Nigga.
You talking about them fat ass trailers?
Yeah, like the ones that be like on the back of the trucks. Yeah, you used to have to fill that whole up. I'm talking about fill it up to the front.
Now I got a question. Has it ever been a truck that's overfilled?
Yeah, they get another trailer for you.
Damn.
They bring 2 of them for you. Yeah, you got them fucked up. You ain't about to, oh, well, this one full. Guess I go home. Nah. Stay right here. We got another one on the way.
That's hard.
Yeah.
It's a twofer. Okay.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Where else I work at? Then I worked at a moving company. I don't know why I'm choosing all these hard ass jobs. Well,
It was
mentally
easy
it's
to you,
easy.
Mr. Man. You know what I'm saying? You just want to
Mentally,
flex.
mentally them jobs is like something easy to do. It's not much thought required. It's a lot of physical aspects, but the thought is not required. So I was like, that's cool. And that job was terrible. We working out in like, I'm talking about 100 degrees plus. Like today, 94 degrees, would have been outside moving a whole nigga house. And niggas be having the craziest shit in their house. Niggas be living on the 7th floor with no elevator in your building. Talking about come get your stuff. For what?
7.
For what? Yes.
Like
I remember-
flights. Like that's
yes,
hard.
but I remember one nigga, he stayed on like the 4th floor of an apartment building. And like when you go in there, the stairs go straight up. So you can see his door from the bottom. And like you gotta walk all the way up. This nigga had like a bunch of heavy ass statues and shit like that. And I'm like, hey,
Mans was rich.
I'm saying
He
it'd
was
be some
stacked.
rich ass people. I
He
ain't
was
gonna lie.
stacked.
It'd be some rich ass people who shit would be moving. And they always put you with like some of the weakest niggas. Like, why would you put me with this nigga today? You
Oh,
know
you
he
like
can't
me? Cause I wouldn't.
Yeah, niggas like you. Like, why would you put me with this?
I wouldn't do.
With
I
this
wouldn't do that.
90-pound nigga who can't even lift himself up if he needed to. Like, what the hell? But I don't know. I guess the money was alright. It was cool.
Oh, you like the money of that job though? Well, yeah.
Nah, I mean, no matter what job it get to a certain point, you be like, fuck that money.
Damn,
Fuck
for
that
real?
money. That money not hitting enough.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that shit was hard. That shit was hard as hell. I ain't gonna lie. What about you?
Well,
You working these jobs?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. I've been working on motherfucking stories.
You been working on telling stories?
Yep. So
Yeah.
straight stories.
I feel like you doing
They
enough
not
of that
even
already.
they not even good.
Oh, for real?
Well, personally, I think they just not good.
Well, you know that's like most people. They don't think they their own stuff is good.
I don't know.
Like if you your biggest critic, you would never like put nothing out type of shit. That's why like a lot of actors say they never watch their own movies, and a lot of artists don't listen to their own music because they know like they not gonna like it.
Okay.
Like, I think
yeah.
Bryson Tiller had said it in like one of his little stream drinks. He was like, if I was critiquing every song, like right after I do it, I would never put out a song because I would keep finding ways to make it better and make it better and make it better. Cause like you know what I'm saying, nothing is perfect, so you just
Yeah,
gotta
but
fly
you can
with it,
get
bro.
close to that bitch.
Shit, hell no, it's gonna take you forever in a day, nigga.
I can see.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
can speak to that personally. You know, like it's so much fire stuff that I have that has
Yeah,
not
yeah.
come out just because I've been like, gotta
That-
get it right. Gotta
Back
get
in
it
mind,
right.
you just like, nah.
Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right.
I could say that, but what if I make this do that and then that? Because I know they're gonna be like, okay, I see where he was going with.
Nah,
It's just-
facts.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, man. Life been kind of different since 2020, man. They robbed us. They robbed us terrible. Like I feel like
hey, they robbed us of everything.
But they robbed us
like at the moment we like
Oh,
imagine about to
woo.
dive through the finish line or you know just tap your partner hand in like a relay race or something. The moment you about to tap it, it's just like okay, event's over. Go home, everybody.
For sure.
Fuck out it.
Like damn, race over. Huh? Damn,
Like-
I'm about to,
Like yeah,
nah,
like
that shit felt like having a winning lottery ticket and losing that bitch like the next day. You
on
just,
some,
you
literally.
just won like $3 million and now you can't find your
To
ticket.
like hobby and shit, walking out there. Hey, guess
Lord.
what I just did? I won
Nah.
the lottery.
Honestly though, I feel like it's really because they knew how different class of 2020 was. Just all across the board, like college, pre-med, high school. They knew we just had a different type of vibe, and I still feel like that to this day. Like
Oh, no, yeah, we
none of
definitely got a
these
different
classes
vibe.
before or after is matching the vibe of 2020. I just don't care. You can't convince me.
He's standing by it.
You can't convince me that class of such and such year is better than us because they not. You just got a certain vibe, a certain energy that like niggas just not bringing. You feel me? Like I feel like they was waiting for us to really get to that moment where we could shine, and then they was like, all right, y'all, time to pack this shit up and go home. Like, damn, we ain't even get to
We ain't, yeah, they threw us in there. We ain't even get to adapt for real.
Nah,
like,
for sure. I remember.
by the time we got to it, we was like, oh, okay, this shit kind of smooth.
I
We was
remember
done.
that shit like it
So
was
it's
yesterday too. It was like we was everybody was stressing out because school was ending in like a month, right?
yeah,
or something like
about
that.
like a month.
And
Yeah,
everybody
it
was
was like a month or two.
Everybody was stressing out like how to get them scholarships and apply for these colleges and stuff.
Motherfucking, niggas running late on their community service and
Yeah,
shit like
related
that.
on the community service, and that was like the little program that helped you niggas get to our community
Hey,
service. So y'all was
hey.
stressing me out, and I remember everybody just coming together collectively, like, bro, we just need a week off of school.
The moment we said that,
And God was like, y'all need a week off of who?
the moment we said that, he was like, oh, Oh shit.
Nah, cause we thought it wasn't gonna hit us because we was hearing like, you know what I'm saying, COVID was spreading and whatnot. But then we also had that mindset because, you know, like where we go to school at the southeast part of DC, nigga, we don't get shit. We don't get nothing. We don't get no tornadoes.
No earthquakes.
We don't get no bad snowstorm. Like, they gonna want us in school for some reason, nigga.
Even if it happens, you know what I'm saying?
Even if it happens, nigga, that shit used to be so
Come on through. You said it's how many feet of snow?
For
10.
sure. Nah,
you better
for sure.
bring you a shovel or something, cause like.
You remember that snowstorm we had a couple years ago? And they gave our ass a 2-hour delay, and it was like, the nigga on the news specifically said, if you don't have to go outside, don't go. School said, damn, that's crazy. 2-hour delay, we see I like,
exactly.
They was not fucking with us, bro. So we thought that COVID shit wasn't really going to hit us. We was like, nigga, we don't get
We was
nothing.
excited, too. He's like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we can get like a day or two off.
Yeah, they tell us, like, a day? Or
it was like
2
a
days,
day.
2 days, 3 days?
No, it was a day. Then that day turned to
That
like
day
3.
turned like 3.
And that bitch turned to like a week. We was like,
month.
okay, yeah, okay.
The next thing you know, they told our ass, don't even worry about it.
Yup, they said, don't even come back to school.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. That shit crazy, though. We ain't even get no prom, nigga. We ain't get no senior trip.
For the senior trip, prom would have been lit.
Nah,
that would have been tough.
Nigga, I was finna have prom looking like a movie, nigga. I was finna have the hotels with the hoes, nigga.
You gonna pull up like Jay's mom?
Yeah, nigga. I was gonna pull out like, you know, the name's Bond, nigga. Hopping out the gym with the doves in the background, the 2 hoes on the urn, you feel me? Walking in slow mo. Shit was gonna be a movie, like really.
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna pull up with a couple chicks. You know what I'm saying? At least 3. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Why you lying in front of the? Why you lying in front of the?
Okay,
all right. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Not yet.
You right. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, we really just got robbed and all that. Like,
yeah. Definitely you supposed to pull up like an airplane or some shit.
No cap. There's somebody say they was finna pull up in a heli.
I forgot who. But
somebody.
Maybe pulling up no motherfucking heli.
Maybe I'm making that up. I feel like somebody said they was gonna get a helicopter.
They was bound on. They wanted to do that, and that would have been so cool.
I feel like it's not even that hard to get a helicopter for
It's
Cali.
not.
You just rent it.
Yeah.
And then just don't tell the pilot you're gonna jump out. Just jump out.
Oh, okay. All right. Don't do that.
Just don't.
I was gonna say, you know what I'm saying.
Just be like, hey yo, go ahead, circle back around one more time. I just want to see something right quick.
Pretty sure the pilot gonna drop you off, and that's it. Like you there.
But nah, yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. Can't believe it. And then they got in there to tell our ass, what they try to say, like, oh, y'all could come back if y'all want to redo it.
It was like, damn, so like, y'all probably ain't gonna be, y'all can come back though.
Yeah, like nigga, we
can fuck with you. Guess what happened?
Nigga, we don't want to come back. We don't want to come back.
What was it, like 2 years?
I think, and it was 2021. They said, nah, was it? Yeah, it was like the end of 2021.
Then they said 2022 too? They was like, damn.
They was like, if
so
y'all
like,
want to come back and have a prom and all that, y'all can. We was like,
niggas was not for it.
Not coming back. Y'all can go ahead and kill that shit.
It's a moment thing. You can't just.
You can't recreate that energy, bro. We didn't live. We already adulted. We can't go back. Okay, that shit is in the past. We're adults now, and this shit is ghetto. I'm gonna keep saying that because it is.
Oh yeah,
it is, bro. Like the rate money is leaving my pockets is crazy. Like,
it's also due to a little bit of inflation.
Yeah, inflation
kicking ass.
Inflation, but it's just like life really do be expensive. Like niggas gotta buy food. I think most of my money go to food. I ain't gonna lie. But niggas gotta
eat.
Like niggas gotta like
the essential. You gotta drive, get to work.
You gotta drive, and I drive far as hell to work every day. Niggas gotta sit in traffic and all that. Like so,
shit
it's just like every time you look up, it's just like damn, you need some money, and then the damn student loans. They talking about I owe them money. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you?
They gonna be on your ass in a minute.
Shit, nigga.
They gonna be on your ass.
They gotta catch me, nigga.
Damn.
Stupid ass. Y'all gotta catch me. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, that shit just crazy. Like, I would like. We used to be so hyped to fucking be adults and shit when we was younger.
This shit is ass.
This shit is ass. Like
enjoy it while you can.
Man,
like, this shit is ass.
Please don't be in no rush to grow up. None of that shit. Just
Like,
so
no,
you
I
can
want to be like, nope.
right. Just so your mom can't tell you when to go to sleep and tell you not to do the dishes and shit. That shit don't matter, nigga. You gonna wish your mom was the one telling you do the dishes.
If I could go back, I would. I would say, you know what?
sure.
I got it. Don't even worry about it. The house clean.
Sure.
Spark. Look,
For
the
sure.
outside is sparkle. The fuck you talking about right now? Because adulting right now is ass.
Nigga, this shit
Simply
is hard.
put.
This shit is hard, gang. Like, I just can't even believe that. This life. Nigga said,
I guess she.
Nah, shit, fuck that. We need to figure out how to build a time machine or something, because this shit is cat.
Shit, you want to do it?
Oh, Lord.
Fuck it. Tell you to sign a contract. You know what I'm saying?
Say
We're
that
gonna be the
y'all.
first
Be on the
people to
lookout.
make, you know what I'm saying?
Be on
Time
the lookout,
machine.
y'all. We got a time machine coming soon.
It's gonna be a small little capsule.
For sure, we got a time machine coming soon, for sure. Be on the lookout, you feel me? That
But,
shit it's just really, really crazy. It's really upsetting.
In
Did I tell
terms
you?
of life, though. Oh,
Did
no,
I-
go ahead.
Did I tell you? I done fucked so much money up in these past 2 years. Like, I'm just thinking about. I be thinking about this shit like when I'm in the shower sometimes. Like, bro, I really touch enough money to like be living good right now.
Of course.
But
I'm
where
pretty sure
is
we
it
all
all?
have.
Shit, not to my bro. I crashed.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I didn't crash, but 2 of my cars was totaled in like the span of like.
I
what is
was
it,
I was in one of them
6
crashes.
months? Yeah, you was in one of them crashes, nigga.
He had to stop me.
Not even 6 months, bro. That shit was like 5 months.
Yeah.
4 or 5 months. I lost 2 cars, bro. That shit was just terrible. And I thought like once we
Yeah,
got
some
paid,
shit happened to your car recently.
see what I mean, gang? It's adult shit. It's not it, bro. Like it just always something with some money.
Yeah, that's crazy. You had to drop a whole bag on that bit. That's crazy.
Yeah, I spent the first one was kind of cheap though. I bought that for like 4,000. But you feel me? We got paid off that one. You fucked that money up too. You ain't get your statement the right way. You ain't never get your statement. You could have had you some money, but
I could have, but you know.
Then I had my second one, that spaceship. Lord, my best car. I
He's
still
not
think
lying.
about it to
That
this day.
spaceship.
My best car, bro. I had a what is it called? An Avalon, Toyota Avalon,
Yeah.
the large one though, like the XLS jank. That jank only had like 80,000 miles on it. That jank is fast as hell. I think
And
it
it
was
was-
and it was
spacious
spacious.
as a lick.
Lord, I had that
The
car for like
spaceship.
30 days. Niggas said, "Damn, you just got a new car. Let me see something." Crash. And next thing you know, we back where we started with the first
Yeah.
car. You feel me?
But
But yeah, that shit just crazy.
that's just how life really is for you mostly.
Man,
Bad luck. Bad luck.
man, bad luck after bad fucking luck, nigga. Like this
But
shit is.
you know, speaking of bad luck, I ain't gonna lie. You supposed to have been up there by now. Top of the charts.
Man.
Let's hear about that music, bro. 'Cause
Hey,
you got some fire shit.
man. It's your boy.
you got some fire shit.
I
so.
say the reason why is because I feel like I've been taking my time with it. You know, like I've been doing music for like what is it, like 11 years now. I
Okay.
think so, like 11 years now. And you know I'm valid.
Oh,
You
of
feel me? The
course.
people who listen to it, y'all know I'm valid. Like, don't play with me. Y'all know. But I just feel like timing is everything. You feel me? I'm definitely dropping some new bangers soon. We got some projects on the way, you know. So everybody stay tuned. You feel me? We trying to change the culture with these. We not just trying to make music and put
trying
it
to
out.
just
We trying
join
to
the flow and shit. Nah,
we trying to create vibes. We trying to create a new wave, a new lane. So fuck with it for sure. I definitely been working on some things though, some bangers.
Okay.
You know? But
I
y'all
dibble
gotta
and
wait.
dabble, try to do
y'all
some
gotta
shit.
wait for that.
But
Yeah,
you know,
what's up with your little songs? What you got going on, my boy?
I'm a writer. I'm a writer.
Oh, you a ghostwriter?
Nah, I'm a writer. So like,
Oh, you a writer.
you know what happened to my stories? Same thing that happened to my music.
See, bro, I told you.
Same thing that happened to my music.
I told you what.
Same
to
exact
do,
thing.
gang. I
Too.
told you what to do. You gotta choose. You gotta choose a lane, choose an avenue, choose a path, and just follow that one. So
You did. But sometimes I just don't. Sometimes your brain
And
just be
then
like,
you never write down none of your ideas. Niggas be like, "Oh, I had this fire ass idea." I be like, "Write it down."
right.
Niggas be like, "Okay."
See,
never writes it down.
he got some good ass advice. I just don't listen. I'm not gonna lie. I do need to write down some shit because
For sure.
I got some fire ideas. We can definitely make
For
a
sure.
lot of things happen.
For sure.
But
But that's
why
also
this
like
took so long.
yeah. That's also like the money thing too though.
Yeah.
Like this costs money too. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Hold on now. You know what I'm saying? It's getting a little expensive.
Way way up.
I might gotta get on that scamming thing. You know what I'm saying? might gotta plug in with the scammers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas get money. Speaking
Until
of
they
that,
don't be getting money though.
yeah, speaking of that, though, y'all scammers crazy. Y'all know that? Y'all scammers is fucking insane. You niggas be showing like $30,000 on Instagram and just expecting nobody to see this. Like
yeah,
the police not watching you post $30,000. Like nigga, you don't even have a job. Nigga, you 17 with $30,000. The police is definitely
they gonna
like,
say so. Like, you got a bank account?
right? Nigga don't even got no driver's license.
Cash?
Right? He ain't got no driver's license. He got $30,000 though. Yeah, that shit crazy. I might gotta tie in with y'all though.
Slide me a little. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Slide me in that bit too.
Nah. You want some money? You gotta get your hands dirty, partner. I tell you.
I don't know about that. Can't go down with the ship. Can't, not in this.
Damn, so I go down with my. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I'm just a passenger.
You supposed to be the homie, nigga. If I ride, you ride, nigga.
Nah, you sound like if I die, this nigga got to. Nah,
exactly.
If you die,
nah, exactly.
If you die, I gotta spin. But if that's it,
no.
Like if you die, I can't die. Cause who gonna avenge you?
That's not the point. Because at least when I go wherever I'm going, I'm like, see, them niggas was really on what they was talking about. You see, they got his ass too.
But in a certain song, I forgot the lyrics. I forgot what song, but I definitely know niggas said something around the lines of, if all these niggas gonna die for me, who the fuck gonna live for me or some shit like that. It was something like that. So
I don't know.
I just think that if you die, yeah, I'm touching you a lot. Cause
bro,
like I just need you to get this in your mind. If you die, I'm not dying. I'm sorry. I gotta build the empire that you built.
I feel like if you the homie, you gotta be on the same type time as I am, bro.
For no, sorry. Not if it's death.
Not if it's death. Shit, we could be on anything else but death. Nah, that's valid.
If it's skydiving, you know what I'm saying.
That's cat. Cause you want to talk about that? You a skydive?
Okay. Now skydiving.
Let's dive into that. Let's dive into that. What's
not skydiving? I don't know why that came to my mind.
Let's dive into that.
No.
Let's dive into that. Why not skydiving, my brother? What do you have against skydiving?
Heights.
You have a fear of heights, huh?
Oxygen, lack of it. Mm-hmm.
You have a fear of heights. So what's too high? What do you consider too high? Like, you don't have a fear of heights on everything. So what do you consider like, nah, give me
if I can see it.
This. Like
if I'm in a building and it's like I'm high up in the floors and I can't see outside, I'm good. I'm straight. But the moment I see like below me, I'm like, let me just step back a tiny bit. Like that bit it.
So you don't be messing with the little drop towers or nothing? You mess with the roller coasters?
I really don't fuck with roller coasters.
So what do you go to the amusement park and do, nigga? Teacups? Like
race? Get on them small little rides? Yeah.
Nigga, you do
but
teacups at the...
Like, I'll do a roller coaster, but, like, I'm also small. And okay, story time. Story time.
Okay, story time.
Story time, right? We went to
time.
Six Flags.
Right.
You know, family gathering, goes to Six Flags. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I'm like, yeah, I don't do that ride stuff. So, friend of a family, you know, they was like, that's not fun. Like, come on, what you doing? I'm like, peer pressure. So,
okay,
they were like, we gonna start you off small.
Okay.
Start working me. I'm like, okay, this ain't that bad.
That's cool.
Cool. I got on like, what was that? Not the Joker, the Batwing.
Oh, see,
that big.
See, that's OG. So that's OG Six Flags. If you know, because the Batwing don't even exist no more. If you know about the Batwing, you're a real one for sure. That's
they
OG
got me on the
Six Flags.
Batwing. I'm so small, like, I think width-wise, I don't know. That when they hooked me up, okay, so the Batwing, when it take off, it don't take off where you facing. It launch your ass backwards. That's number one. I was not prepared for that. Nobody told me this. My heart, I could have sworn I seen it when it zoomed back. But, okay, so it takes off, right? And then after it takes off, it does like a little spin. it did the spin, and I could have sworn that my body like wiggled its way out of the harness
The
thing.
nigga swung his body
Yeah.
to the side.
Like my body really did. It was dangling because you basically upside down, like close to the ground too. So not only am I afraid of heights, but I'm like, if I hit this ground, my neck gonna break because like I'm landing face first.
Nigga looking at the ride. They looking at the ride operator like, help me.
I did,
Nigga.
Because they was like, nah, you fine, just cool out. Like they try to tell me a joke, right? I'm like, oh, that's funny, but you're not gonna get me. I know what you gonna do. You gonna? He's like, nah, all right, you got me.
See,
so
nah.
3, 2, 1. I was like, so like you ain't. Oh, okay. Let me start over. 3. I said, oh,
See, I hate when they do that shit. It's one at it's a ride at Universal Studios in Florida. I think it's called the Incredible Hulk. I think I told you this shit before.
I remember the Hulk.
They lower you into a false sense of security.
I remember the
One,
Hulk.
it's a long ass line. So by the time you get on the roller coaster, you just like, man, I don't even give a fuck with this roller coaster. This motherfucker could blow up right now. I don't give a damn. Fuck this roller coaster. But they start you off all copacetic. They strap you in and whatnot. And they be like, direct your attention to the little TVs, like 4 TVs. And they start playing an episode of The Incredible Hulk. So you just vibing. Like, you just looking at Incredible Hulk and shit. And they're like, somebody had made this nigga Hulk mad. So the niggas on the cartoon like, no, don't do it, Dr. Banner. And out of nowhere, the fucking roller coaster just goes. And you like,
yeah,
nigga.
that shit take you.
And that roller coaster is so fucking fast, bro. I promise you, I saw nothing.
Yeah,
That shit took off. That shit took off. I blinked and we was right back where we started. I was like, get me the fuck off this roller coaster. I don't know what y'all just did.
Your sense, like every sense that you have, just disappear. You can't taste shit. You just like,
nah, bro.
where am I right now? Cause like this
bro.
ain't life.
Nah,
Cause I swear I'm traumatized by that Batmobile. I mean that Batwing. That Batwing is a different breed.
That's crazy. I don't even think I ever rode the Batwing because they always said it was getting stuck. Or something like that. I think that's why they shut it down. They got a history of getting stuck a lot.
Because right after that, they was like,
and the Superman too.
Yeah, they was like, all right, so like we gonna get on the Superman.
I got on the Superman one time. I will never get on the Superman again, bro.
I said, no, we not getting on the Superman. I get on the Wonder. Looked up that bit. Not I don't know how far it goes up, the Wonder Woman, but it goes pretty far up. Not only that, it spins around.
Oh, you talking about the little chair shit when you sit in it? I don't like them. I don't like
that
them.
bitch spins
I don't like
around.
them. Ever since I seen like
Now,
niggas be on them shits and the chairs be coming off and shit. Nope, won't get
now,
on them.
now my dumb ass, I was like,
Nope.
I should be straight. Just don't look down. Focus straight. It worked for a minute until I looked down. Like after it started spinning, cause I have no choice. The bitch started spinning. So I'm like, get me off. Just get me off.
Nah,
just please
bro.
don't freeze in the air, cause I'm probably pass out.
That's how them shits be too.
Get off the ride, right? The next group go up.
They should get stuck. Lord, I think that's how it was when I got on the Superman.
I said, damn, that could have been me.
Man, then you gotta wait for like the technicians and all them niggas to come out and reset the ride. And you just up
They was like, oh, they got stuck. And then guess what I will never go back to Six Flags with that group ever again. These niggas said, oh, that's hard. They got stuck. Hey, you trying to get on the Joker? The what?
Nah, the Joker was cool. The Joker valid.
Joker. They was like, the Joker
That's
always
Joker
gets
upside
stuck.
down. Nah, I feel like the Superman gets stuck more than the
More, but they was like, that bitch always gets stuck.
I used to work at Six Flags too. I used to work right by the Superman and every day. Like niggas like niggas like got stuck in it, and you just see like 5 people walking down the jank. I'm like, hell nah. I would hate, and it always gets stuck right at the top. Like it never gets stuck going up. You know, like right there at the tip where it's about to go down, it gets stuck right there, and people gotta walk. Pause. Pause.
Boy, I had to guess that.
Hey now. Pause.
All right.
Pause.
But
Pause.
if that was me, I definitely wouldn't be able to just walk down. Like,
yeah, niggas had like, and it's like I don't know how many stairs, but that ride's so damn fast too. Like I think that junk go like 90 miles an hour, bro. You don't even feel it. Like the drop jank, you don't feel that shit.
You
just
say
going
that, but I'm
super
small,
fast.
and whenever I went down any drop on the, roller
I
coaster,
hate the way it make your stomach feel like your stomach. I hate that.
Oh, my entire organs was in my back because I'm small. Like
This nigga,
everything. I'm talking
This
about.
nigga
I
got
felt my lungs touch each other. Like
Damn.
I didn't think that was possible.
your lungs is like this. That's hard.
I said, hey yo,
I don't even go to amusement parks no more. Them shit's mid.
There's nothing to do.
I remember.
When you did everything, there's nothing to do.
I remember we went to Ocean City, bro, one time. And it was like this fake ass. Oh, you talking about? No, I wasn't talking about that time. It was like this little fake ass amusement park called the Jolly Roger. And we paid probably like $75 for this shit. It's like a little ass, one of them little ass off the side of the road joints. I don't know why we paid this much money.
Y'all paid $75. That sound like $20.
Bear with me, okay?
That sound like $20, brother.
They had like 3 rides, bro. One of them hoes, you get on it, it spin for like 10 seconds, then it stop.
We paid $75 for 3 rides.
Bro, wait, bear with me, okay? One of the rides, it's like a little spider thing, and it got like the arms, and they go up in the air, and like it spin around for like 10 seconds, and it stopped. It got stuck. So we was like, fuck that ride. So we gonna hit the little roller coaster jank. I think they had like bumper cars. That was like the 3 bumper cars, that shit, and like a little roller coaster jank. So it's supposed to be like a little haunted, scary experience. So I'm like, oh shit, I hope a nigga don't jump out. I'm finna hit his ass with a 2-piece or something. So the nigga who strapped us into the ride, he like, man, y'all not ready for what's in there, man. Just make sure you stay in, don't get out, and all, you know, the safety rules and whatnot. I'm like, cool, it gotta be some shit up here.
Okay.
He pressed the button. We going through it. I'm talking about, it's a dark ass tunnel. Like, it's just a dark tunnel. I'm just waiting for some shit to pop out. I'm like, the fuck? Like, ain't shit popping out. So I started seeing light. I'm like, I know that's not the end. We come around to the end, bro. It's this nigga that pressed the button to start it. He on the other side with a mask going to my raw. What, nigga?
Hey, yeah.
Nigga, what? Like, no, bro. No. And I'm like, wait a minute, baby.
I wasn't ready for that.
No,
I wasn't
bro,
ready for that.
I promise you.
Hold
I
on.
promise you.
Wait.
Like, we came, I saw the light. I'm like, I hope that's not the end. This nigga got on like a werewolf mask. I'm like, rah. I'm like,
my man said, okay, so what I'm gonna do is,
and you know for a fact he pressed that button. He ran to go get his mask and ran all the way to the end of it.
Nigga said,
right there.
Right.
Like, what, nigga? I got off that ride so pissed off. I was like, let's go.
Nigga said,
he was like, wait, but we want to try the roller coaster. I was like, ain't no damn roller coaster, man. That's a nigga. That's a nigga. That's just a nigga. There ain't no roller coaster. That's one nigga over there. That's one nigga over there scaring people. Ain't no roller coaster, man.
Nah.
But yeah, that
and y'all paid $75.
Man, woo, Lord.
Was that each or all together?
I think all together, bro. It was like probably like 4 of us, man.
Still, that sound like $20.
Nah, nigga, that shit sound like free $99. That nigga popped out talking about.
Hey, listen, man. I built it from my ground.
I'm saying,
like from the ground up.
That nigga popped out talking about.
Yeah, I ain't ready for this.
I said, ain't no fucking way, boy. You was dead fucking wrong for that. Wow. He really thought like we was gonna be like, oh shit, like no. Nigga.
I would have said, where my refund at?
Nah,
like,
sure. But yeah, amusement parks kind of mid now. They fell off. They used to be lit.
Yeah, haunted houses too.
Nah, see, the last time I went to a haunted house was like what, the Fright Fest joint.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the Fright Fest joint, and we had like the little skeleton key joint, and basically what that means is like every haunted house you go in, you get like a secret experience in it. And I think I told you this story too. With the
you might have.
We went to like one joint. It was like a slaughterhouse or something. And then we walk in.
They know be scary.
And the nigga seen we had the skeleton. Those special experiences was scary as shit. Cause I ain't know.
I might have to, you know what I'm saying, dive into that.
That was years ago though. They probably fell off by now. But was it Six Flags or was it King's Dominion? Actually, now I think about it. It might have been King's Dominion. I think it was King's Dominion. But we had a skeleton key. We went to like this little slaughterhouse type joint. And they saw we had a skeleton key, so they was like, y'all go that way through that door. And I'm like,
damn.
For what?
Y'all diverge off of like the path?
Yeah, like people walking in, they was like, y'all got a skeleton key, y'all go this way. I'm like, for what? What's over there? Like, why you trying to make us go that way, sir? So we walk through the fucking door. It's a nigga standing right there, you know. He got fake blood all on him and shit. He pull a cup out. He like, somebody gotta drink this for y'all to pass. I'm like, what is that?
Nah, really, I would have said,
why do we have to drink that to get past you?
Like, you said that to him, right?
No, I didn't. But in my head, I'm like,
nah.
What is that?
I'd have said, hey bro.
And I'm thinking,
what is that?
I was like, no, I think somebody did ask, like, what was it? And he was like, it's blood. And I was like, okay, this probably like cherry juice or Kool-Aid or something. Like, these niggas ain't really. And I was the one who drunk it. So I'm like, I ain't no hoe. You not gonna, I ain't scared of this. Give me,
Okay.
I was like, give me that. I'll take it. Little shot, wasn't nothing.
You definitely the first one to die in the movie.
Listen.
Definitely. Not because, but like, because you
I don't know how they
my
did
fault. Don't worry about it. Hey.
I don't know how they did it, bro. That shit actually tasted like blood. Like, if you ever got a cut or something and you was like, ah, shit, you went to like that. I don't know how they did it.
You drank the whole thing?
I had to. He said it wasn't no getting by unless a nigga. And it was like probably like a shot like that. He's like, yeah, you gotta drink that. And I was
Probably
like,
was somebody's blood.
why you had to?
Probably was.
Why you had to say that?
Like think about it. If it tastes like almost,
So wait, you ready to tell me?
it probably was.
What you shaking your head? No, what? Wait a minute, y'all mean to tell me I'm drinking real blood at a fucking amusement park? You know what?
You probably was. I ain't
know
gonna.
what?
You said it tastes almost exactly like it. Then it probably most.
You
likely
know
was.
what? I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. Because I'm just thinking about it.
It probably was.
They tried to Squid Games me. They Squid Games me back there, bro.
Try. Yeah, I'm about to say try
They
it.
got me.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, they. He said, "Nah,
I
it's probably some
thinking about-
cherry soda."
I thought it was like
Cherry
juice or
soda.
something. It was gonna be like some bitter ass juice. No, that shit tasted like silver, like blood, nigga. Like,
That was blood.
damn.
That was blood, G. It was most likely was. But my experience with like scary stuff, I don't get scared. Like that, I ain't gonna lie. I don't get scared like that. It's a lot that doesn't scare me.
See, yeah, like that type of stuff where it's like.
But
See, I'm more like a paranormal scary nigga.
You're different.
That's
but
the type of lane I like.
I do remember we went to like this cornfield type of
No, sir. No, sir. That's
haunted
shit I
house.
won't do. That shit I won't do. Were they
Bear
chasing
with
you
me,
through
though.
that motherfucker? Hell no.
So the path weird, but like I ain't gonna bore you with like because it wasn't scary to me. Niggas was I'm like
Shit's
nigga
all
has a
from the game.
chainsaw. Okay,
It's all from the game, so they grab your ass up.
if they grab, I really was in that mentality. If they grab me, okay, like
Nigga, just damn. What was you?
nigga, I'm gone.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like if
Bro
they
said,
grab
I seen-
me,
He said, I've
I'm
seen
out.
enough scary movies. I know how-
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valid.
Like, but
You probably take
This
this
where-
get grabbed and be like, help, help.
I ain't gonna say hope. I'm gonna say run, go.
It's too late for me. Like that. Like he just grabbed you. You didn't go try to resist. It's too late. I'm done. Just get out of here.
But-
Go.
hey,
Damn.
I'm a very resourceful person, and
Yeah.
technically, if I get shink, lose a limb or something, injured, I'm slowing y'all down most likely. So
Shit, you weigh like $110, nigga. We could put you on somebody.
nigga
back.
said $110.
We could put you on somebody.
The
back,
disrespect level is
nigga.
crazy.
You don't weigh that much.
Yeah,
Nigga. Put you on
but-
somebody back.
But the interesting part was, it's not that interesting, but the actual cornfield, it was dark as shit. Like, at one point, we thought we weren't on the path. Like, no, we did. We diverged off the path. Like niggas was like,
See, I seen.
this don't look like we supposed to be going that way. Like, it get darker, so we was like,
I just seen too many movies for that shit. You
And
diverge off the path and never
swear.
come back.
I swear, I wasn't scared of her, but like she played her part a little too well. Like she came out of the little corner and said, like, popped up behind, like, not directly behind me, but like 2 people behind me, whispered in their ear, so like, this the right way. I said, what the?
Hey, no.
Hey,
Man, that shit would
yo.
have fucked me. I would have turned around like, bop, 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 back above
They
me.
did swing, but
Back
it was
above
like,
me, you know what I'm talking about?
she weaved. I was like, oh. She was playing her part a little too well.
He said, this the wrong way. Niggas turn around. So he said, we, it's that way.
Nah, it was just one swing. It was like a
Bro.
back fist type joint. She was like, ugh. Nah, like yeah, it's that way. My fault.
Nah.
I ain't mean to scare y'all, but I did.
Them
I was like-
fucking like them niggas be in they roles too well. I remember one time at King's Dominion, we was lost. We didn't know which way to go. We asked the clown. First of all, the clown lady is doing weird shit. She got on roller skates and knee pads, and she's skating and sliding up to niggas on her knees. So she skated towards and slid up on her knees and be like, "Excuse us, do you know where we can find this and that?" She was like, "That way." He was like, "Okay." As we go to turn and leave, she's skating off. She said, "Never trust the clown." And we're just skating. I'm like, "Bitch, stop playing, bro." And we fucking went that way to find out this shit was not the right way.
It was the right
We was
way.
going the wrong way, bro.
She got y'all.
Talking about
She
never
did her
trust
job.
Like, I'm talking about too much in her road, bro. But nah, that damn corn story reminded me of the one and only time I went to summer camp. Like the last night of summer camp. And this
niggas have camp stories. Oh,
yeah. It was called Camp Brown. If you know about Camp Brown in the DMV area, it's like one of the most ghetto camps. That shit got shut down some years ago. That shit ghetto. But I remember I went,
right?
and basically it took us like to the middle of fucking nowhere. It's like on a lake or some shit. And they said it was this nigga in the woods named Old Man Clutch. Okay.
His name is Old Man Clutch.
His name is Old Man Clutch.
Like in the clutch type clutch.
Bro, like a clutch in a car, nigga. Old Man Clutch.
All right.
So they said, I remember they was telling, first of all, they was just doing goofy shit to piss this nigga off. First they were saying like, it was like a pile of wood that's like on our campground. They was like, yeah, this pile of wood right here, this Old Man Clutch house. I'm like, why are we here then? Why are we here then? Like
How old are you?
Bro, I probably was like, shit, I don't think they was taking nobody younger than like 10. So I probably was like 10 or 11. You feel me? So this like what, 4th, 5th grade?
Your experiences are different.
Yeah, it's like 4th, 5th grade. So
nigga went to camp. I can't do that.
Yeah, so they was like, basically this is his house. I'm like, okay, that's cool. As long as he don't come outside, like fuck it with us, we good. You feel me?
What?
What you mean?
Did you not just say his house?
No, I didn't mean like come outside the house. I mean like, as long as he don't come outside to this area and start fucking with us, we're good.
Hey, I'm just like, huh? What you mean by that?
So yeah, they like, yeah, this is his house or whatnot. It was like his face wrapped up because some shit he was in like a bad fire, and that's why his house is like a pile of wood right here and shit. Like the lady he loves like cheated on him or some shit, and she died.
They're telling 11-year-old, 10-year-old, 9-year-old.
Nigga, they had a whole backstory. They was like, this nigga was like a cool nigga. I might be getting the story wrong. Somebody else out there might know the story better than me. He was like a cool nigga, basically. The love of his life did some goofy shit. They burnt his house down, and she died, some shit like that, right? So I'm like, cool. As long as bruh don't show his face, we good. They told us this on day one. They was like, oh. And not to mention, we got a nigga out here in the woods killing people. I'm like, so why are we here?
Why is the...
So they let it. Keep in mind, I'm probably 10, 11, so I'm believing anything these niggas saying. Like, word, that's crazy. So they told us that the first day. It was like a week camp. So like Friday or Thursday, they we had like a bonfire. I thought it was like a bonfire.
You thought?
We was in the rec hall at like 8 o'clock at night. They was like, yeah, y'all be finna have this campfire, give y'all some snacks, and then we gonna shut it down for the night. I'm like, cool. We go outside, and guess what is on fire?
His house?
This nigga house. They done lit this nigga house on fire. And I'm like, y'all light his house on fire, and y'all said he got burned up from a fire. Y'all just trying to piss this nigga off. And then to make it worse, right, the first night, they told us, I remember this nigga, I had to share a bunk with a nigga named Wesley. They told us, they said the color he hate the most is red. If you wearing red, he on your ass. I made sure I didn't put on nothing red that whole time. We go out there, this nigga Wesley come right beside me with the reddest Pokemon shirt I ever seen in my life, bro. When I looked at this nigga, I say, hey, bro. I got him my position. I say, hey, bro, come here. If you don't stand your ass over there, we gonna have a problem. You feel me? He like, all right, man, go ahead. So he stood over there and shit. So they telling the story like, on this night, 30 years ago.
Oh, they done a little scary story.
Old Man Clutch's house was lit on fire and blah, 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 blah. And he said to see his ghost and all this shit. So as they telling the story, it's probably like 100 kids out there. We all just standing around listening to this shit. As they telling the story, we was like right in, I don't know why, we was right in front of the woods. Like, the house right here, the house is right here. We surrounding it like this, and behind the house is straight woods. So we listening to the little story and shit. He like, yeah, nigga, house burned down and all this shit. Out of nowhere, a nigga just pop out the woods and he's sprinting. Like, sprinting.
Get out shit?
Nigga. he had like the little bandages on and shit. He's supposed to be Old Man Clutch. He's sprinting. When I tell you, I ain't never seen a group of kids running this fast. Nigga, that shit turned into a stab. I'm talking the pitch black too. It's dark as shit outside. We all turned around and get out of there. This is when I was like short and fat. So I fell probably like 5 times. They was pushing the shit out of me. Them kids was strong as shit, bro. For some 10, 11-year-olds. Them niggas had to play football or something, bro.
You said they was pushing the shit.
Nah, I swear, bro. I remember I hit the ground like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, I'm dead. Like, one of the times I hit the ground, I was like, fuck, I'm just lay right here. But then I got back up. We ran back to the little rec hall and shit. And me just having ran for my life, I thought, because old man Clutch just tried to kill us. I go and keep I'm short and fat and I got asthma, so I went to go sit down and catch my breath. Like, whew. Shit, well, that was something, man. They like, all right, let's go ahead and get the music started. Get y'all some snack. Let's turn up. I'm like, I beg your pardon. Did we not just run for our life out there, nigga? Like, I don't want no snacks. Like, I don't want no chips. Nigga, what about him? Like, the hell is going on?
Like, nah, what you want? Doritos or Doritos?
Nah, it was a girl who I used to like that went to that camp, and she really came up to me with the box, and she was like, "You can go ahead and get whatever chips you want." I was just like, oh, "I'm good." She was like, "You sure?" I was like, "I'm good." And I was just sitting right there the whole night, just like, we really just escaped this nigga, and y'all just gonna act like this shit didn't happen. Like, in my mind, bro, we really escaped death at that point. But yeah, that corn story just reminded me of that shit. And tell me why. My older cousin was at the same camp with me. She was in on the shit with them, with all the counselors and all them and shit. Like, she was, cause they had some of the campers help them plan and shit, and she was part of the group that was helping plan the little. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "You a wild nigga, gonna let me run for my life out there like that and not tell me." Like,
they was like, "You need some cardio."
Nah, fuck all that. You try to say 'cause I was short and fat? Because I was short and fat, nigga. You know what?
I mean,
you know what?
They was like, all these little nigglets need some.
Okay. Yeah, like I was saying though, that shit crazy. You're a wild nigga for saying that. If anybody is looking to be an assistant, like I said,
what did I do?
Shit,
hey, man.
look. Shit. I died a minute.
Right.
You said the camera went off though? What, it died?
Yes. It's completely black. So
probably want to listen again.
The last time when I checked the recording, it said like maybe an hour and like 7 minutes.
Damn. See, it's supposed to record for like 4 hours straight. They lied. Why
Is
they
it
lied like
fully
that?
charged?
It should be.
Hey, man.
iPad's still going, isn't it?
Still going.
Hey.
How the iPad beat the...
Hey.
Y'all niggas is trash.
Hey.
It's a good thing we got this one, though. You feel me?
That's how it be. But,
that's crazy.
we can talk about, a different topic right fast. We be...
Shit, I know it's hot in there, motherfucker.
Oh, no, yeah, it's hot.
Hot in there, motherfucker. I know that.
Let's talk about our skills on the games, because we do be streaming.
Oh yeah, we gotta put y'all on to all of our, you know what I'm saying. As we closing out, we gotta put y'all on to all of our extracurricular activities so y'all can tap in. We stream every day, every weekday, except for Fridays.
Yeah,
that's subject to change though, because sometimes life be lifing. But we stream. What is it? 11? We try to aim for 11 p.m. weekdays. We stream video games. We play everything. We play like online games. We just played Man of Medan, some shit like that. It's just one of them scary games. We just played that.
I like that. I enjoyed that.
What was that on?
We
stream on Switch,
PlayStation.
We play on PlayStation
5. Yeah. Twitch. Official Tylik.
Yeah,
right?
Official Tylik. OFFICIALTYLIK. Well, I almost fucked that up. That's crazy. Official Tylik on all platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah.
See, all of his stuff is like
TikTok.
One straight like. His is just everything. Mine is like.
Yeah.
I got a different chain for everyone. So
that just make it harder to find you.
Yeah, kinda, but. Hey,
support, bro.
Hey,
support, bro.
My Twitch is Agent Trunks. That's Agent Trunks.
You gotta spell agent for. You gotta spell agent for the people who don't know.
AGENT.
Okay.
You know how to spell
that
agent. It's gonna pop up.
I just wanted to make sure you know how to spell.
I can't spell. Don't. That was just easy because I type it. Here it is.
Yeah, man. We stream weekdays. We got some videos coming out on the YouTube channel. I guess this video will be out on our podcast channel. We finna get that started soon. Since my camera wanna die and act like it's too good to record niggas.
He said, you know what? You're not worth my time anymore.
Like Sony.
Like it's a therapist session.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, you know, you don't have the facilities for that, big man. Can't afford it.
Can't afford it.
Can't afford it. We still recording though. Shit,
Hey,
can't afford it.
He's funny.
Recording, though.
Bro,
But,
funny.
Yeah, follow us on all the social media platforms, man. We're gonna try to get these.
The frame.
We're gonna try to get these episodes out weekly. We're definitely gonna have some guests coming on here to talk about different things from fashion to gaming to business, beauty, all the things that y'all want to talk about. We're gonna have some good people on here to talk about some things, get y'all some advice and whatnot on how to pursue,
You know,
y'all
all
careers
the
in the field,
varieties
just
of
anything
life.
you wanted to know.
You know, every aspect that we can.
Yeah, so y'all don't have to keep seeing this nigga and shit. I mean, he fired anyway. He ain't finna be on no more episodes, but what? Okay, don't worry about it. But yeah, man, make sure y'all follow us. Keep up with us on all the socials because we're gonna be announcing some big things. You feel me? We also got I can't mention that until it come out. Because niggas be trying to steal my idea. Yeah, we really gonna have to,
Hit that. What time is it?
Yeah, we really gonna have to. Yeah.
You said court time?
But yeah, you feel me? Time to suit up, get that legal team ready.
You know.
For sure. But yeah, man, what's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
I'm gonna say it again, and you know,
Yeah.
forgot.
Plug 'em.
Blue, no E, Savage with 2 E's. You know,
See why?
it's
Blue with no E, Savage with 2 E's.
yeah, it's BLU, Savage 2 E's.
I wouldn't want to follow you just because your name.
What's wrong with Blue Savage?
Nah, I don't like that.
Well, okay, official Tylik. What's
I'm the
so official
nigga.
about you?
Because I'm the official one, nigga. It's a bunch of Tyliks, but I'm the official one.
Well, that's crazy
Nigga,
because
that is
I'm
not me.
a Savage that is blue.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, I think that's our cue to go ahead and wrap this one up because he fucking me up off that
Nah,
one.
that's crazy. What,
Yeah.
you think you're the only one who could be official?
Right, bro. You want to fight? Not in front of the viewers. We gonna get a video. I think that's a good first episode for us, man. We gonna go ahead and edit here.
Right?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay.
We talked about it a lot already. We don't want to get too much away. We talked about it a lot already. Make sure y'all tune in. We're going to try to get these episodes out weekly. I'm not sure what day exactly, but we're going to try to get them out weekly. It's going to be on all your streaming platforms. It's going to be on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. Whatever you use to listen to podcasts and music, find us there at the Trouble Next Door Podcast, the safest place in the world to explore your intrusive thoughts and curiosities. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but that is our slogan, you feel me? So if you hear somebody else say that, slap the taste out their mouth because that's not theirs. But yeah, man, we're going to end it here. Pleasure having my co-host.
That's crazy. Show him a little something before we end.
How about no?
Go ahead. Why not? Show him a little something. He a little shy.
How about,
he a little shy.
No.
Go ahead. Spit a little something.
How about no? Okay, but I'm not a rapper.
He's a rapper.
I said I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
My eyes open.
Eyes open. Right.
I go to sleep.
And you back to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
My eyes closed.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now watch this. I go to sleep. My eyes closed. But they was just open. It went over y'all head. Y'all ain't catch it. Y'all ain't catch it. It went over y'all head.
I'm sorry. I would like
But I'm
to
not
apologize.
a rapper.
Nah, like
But I'm not a rapper.
He can spit.
I said
Go ahead.
it's hot outside. I wear shorts. I miss practice. But I don't play sports.
All right. Go ahead. Cut everything. The audio, all that. It's just
Nah. I ain't
Not
even trying
real.
to do too much. Nah, I ain't gonna spit
This is
for them.
just
These
4 bars.
niggas going. No, they gonna steal my 4 bars.
You don't need them 4 bars. Get the people.
I need
something.
all of my bars, nigga.
Get them people some.
Give me $5. And I spit.
I got you.
Nigga, I said $5, not a high five. This man really finna give me $5. If you give me $5 right now, I'm getting up and leaving. All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I refuse to.
Why not? You ain't got no beat? You ain't got no beat?
We're going to end it here, though, man. Appreciate everybody that's going to listen to this and whatnot. Appreciate all the supporters and whatnot that's been following us, waiting for this. They've been waiting for this, honestly. Niggas told me they keep DMing me, put the shit out. So here y'all go for y'all, man, the banger. Make sure y'all tune in. Well, the next week, because this will come out this week. So tune in the next week for the next episode. We're finna have a special guest over here. So yeah, man. We look forward to seeing y'all.
This lovely face and this goofy face, you know.
You call me lovely, bro?
You couldn't just go with it?
No, okay.
Oh, okay.
We just go ahead, end it here, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.